everyone. I am here today to give you a free lesson on how to sing every day for a 30-minute warm-up. One of my students has been asking me, actually a couple, to give them just a recording of 30 minutes of me playing the piano and giving them a warm-up. And I just decided, after not being able to figure out how to record it on an MP3 player, all that I would do an Instagram, that I would do a Facebook Live video and then post it, and everyone can see it on YouTube. So here is what I do for a lot of my students every lesson. And of course, this will vary every time. Today, I'm just going to choose some random warm-ups, and there are lots more, but here's a really good, solid, free 30-minute warm-up for singing. So get comfy and do this with me. And if you're joining later, you can start the video over. So first, we're just going to get in our body, and we're just going to go. So we're just going to get in the body and just shake everything out and open like this. There you go. Give yourself some nice pats. Open the ribs. Feels so nice. There you go. And open on the other side. Give yourself some good pats. Open the ribs and just go down and let it all hang out. Can you unlock your jaw and go, ah! Ah! There you go. Now clasp your hands behind your back. Stretch them towards the sky. And with your tongue out, just sigh. Just let it out. There you go. Slowly roll up. There we go. And open your chest. Oh, stand on your tippy toes. Pretend you're holding a tray. There you go. Perfect. So there we go. This is like perfect posture. So to open your chest and your body. So the next step is just to breathe. So for beginner singers, if you're a complete beginner, put your hand in front of your belly and just try and have your belly touch your hand. So inhale, try and have your belly touch your hand on the inhale. Make sure you're not inhaling this way, but you're inhaling this way. Okay, so that's step one. That's good. Most people can do that. But what most people aren't taught is how to breathe all the way around your body like this. Hi, Allison. Hi, Joanne. So we're breathing all the way around the body at the same time. So in order to do that, we have to breathe into our back, our sides, our belly, right? So we're going to make some lobster claws, and you're going to grab right here. It's kind of this soft part, and you're going to put your thumbs in the back, right above your hip bone. So like right here in this soft, tender area where if someone tickles you, you're like, ah, right? So you're gonna grab right here. You're gonna squeeze as hard as you can comfortably. Don't hurt yourself, but really squeeze. Dig your thumbs in the back, squeeze, really dig your thumb in the back, and now try and push your hands off your body with your breath. There you go. Now see on the inhale, I'm pushing off. I'm trying to push my thumbs off. So it might take a while for you to be able to feel your hands go off your body, and it shouldn't just be like a big like, but just like a little bit. It takes time, but just keep practicing that. Maybe get a partner to help you and do that. And then after that, we're gonna do a 40-second hiss. Ooh, 40 seconds. So practice that. You might only get to 10 or 20, but make sure you don't just let it all out at once, like, right? Tiny bit. Oh, thanks, Julie. Hi, Lydia. So tiniest hiss, that's gonna help control your breathing, okay? So always start off with all these warm-ups. All right, so the way I teach singing is by putting the sound in the face. I don't know if you've seen any of my crazy Instagram videos, but they're pretty crazy. And so we're going to put the sound in your face. So you have all of these caves in your face. And so what you want to do is bounce the sound off of these caves. So if I go, woo, right? That's like a whole cave in the back of my head. Woo, oh, yeah, right? All that. Or yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a cave in the front. Hi, Sherry. So you're using all of these caves to bounce the sound off. Where most people go wrong is they sing in their throat, which is something I used to do all the time. And we don't want that. We want to bounce the sound off of these caves. This part of your face is 600 times more powerful than here, right? So let's get started. We're gonna go, So just kind of warm up with me. Go, and sang, rang, buzz. There you go. Selfie face. We're gonna yawn. Bring the yawn to your finger. Can you go, hee, hoo, oh, oh, ha. Right? There you go. Just really open. Kind of like Mickey Mouse. All right. So let's get started. We're going to do a gentle N. Now make sure it's really ugly and nasally. We don't want that's in your throat. That's humming. That's there. Hi, Jamie. Here we go. Let's do it together. As soon as I get higher, I'm letting it be in this kind of ugly little middle voice area, and I'll talk about middle voice in a second, but right in there. So it sounds kind of like a dying cat. Going. Right there. Okay, and actually, since this video is just for my students who understand all of this stuff, I'm not going to explain everything in depth right now. If you have any questions, just email me, but I'm going to now speed up and just do all the exercises I normally do with my students who have done this before. Otherwise, I'll be here forever. Okay, so now everybody, put your hands on your belly and just laugh. And now let's cry. So feel all that. Feel your abs. All right, we're going to do a he, hey, 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 ha, 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 ha. Keep going. He, hey, 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 ha, 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 ha. He, hey, 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 ha, 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 ha. He, hey, 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 ha, 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 ha. Keep going and just really make sure, maybe even slow down. Maybe even slow down and just kind of yeah. Just really make sure that you are staying engaged. Ready? As you get higher, remember, raise your soft palate. Hi, Crystal. Raise your soft palate. So remember that place in the back? So like to find your soft palate, feel the roof of your mouth. Go to the back where it's soft and gooey. That's your soft palate. So, raise it as we get higher. So to raise your soft palate, just do like a yawn. So you're opening everything. Right? So in order to get higher, we have to make sure that we make room for everything. dropping my jaw. So as you do this, make sure it's not. So see, I'm aiming up here into my head. Okay? Oops, ah. I still stay engaged with my belly. All right, good job. High five. Okay, so now we're gonna get into our middle voice. And again, I would explain what all this is, but this is actually just for my students who understand this already. I'm trying to just go fast and do a quick 30 minutes for them to copy every day. So now let's find our middle voice. Can you go, nia, nia, nia? So we're gonna go, nia, 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 nia. Scratch your face. Nia, 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 nia. Nia, 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 nia. Keep going. And make sure it's not nia, 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 right? I mean, you might think that you're not doing that, but like watch yourself in the mirror. Nia, 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 really ugly. Nia, 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 nia. Right? And as we get higher, let's get really thin. Nia, 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 nia. Nia, 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 nia. So I'm keeping it in the front of my face. Nia, nia, nia. Good job. Oops. Ah. Remember, as we get higher, we have to place it in the very front of the face, and we have to get really thin. Okay, good job. All right, high five. So next, I want to do, can you go wah, wah, wah? So wah, wah, wah. Just make that face, that sound, wah, 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 wah. Can you feel that right there? Can you go wah, 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 wah? Here we go. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Keep going. Wah, 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 wah. Now as we get higher, it might go wah, 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 kind of like that. Wah, 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 wah. So for all of you who remember that squeaky door in the front. Think of like a squeaky door. I'll do a squeaky door with you guys in a sec, but we're doing something in the very front. Okay? All right, good job. So now we're gonna do something called squeaky door. So remember, we want to put everything in the front of the face. So we're gonna go. So try that. Try like a nice little slide first to get yourself into it. So do you feel that crackle? So we're putting the sound in different pockets of the face. So can you go right there. Beautiful. If you get stuck or lost, or if you feel if it's like right there, just go like that. See how effortless that is? There you go. Keep going. Good job. Keep going. Awesome. As we get higher, remember you don't want to. You don't want to do that. You go. Can you just like do a light squeak? Really? Like that takes skill, right? So we want to aim the sound. Now try and on the high note, put your head in your hands. There we go. One more. And if it feels okay, if it feels comfortable. Yeah, good job. So remember, we're doing this to get the sound in the face to be resonant. All right. All right, so let's just say an E, A, ah. Can you say E, A, ah? All right, so this is the most basic one. We gotta warm up our vowels though. E, A, ah. There we go. E, A, ah. Keep going. Good job. Going now. Try relaxing your jaw. Can you do it while releasing your jaw? Hold your finger down. Now remember, with this one, we want to pull up on the bean. So imagine you have like a little jelly bean right here on your belly, and you're pulling up onto this bean. So you're pulling up into like your heart. So it's kind of athletic, but you're, it's kind of weird. You're pulling it up. So, or like you're crying like, okay? So let's, so feel like you're pulling up on the bean. Good. Keep relaxing your jaw. Keep breathing 360 degrees around the body like we practiced earlier. Good. One more. And just create some space up here. Just like you're yawning. Good job. All right. Can you say the teeth, the lips, the tip of the tongue? All right, try that. Just try that for a sec. The teeth, the lips, the tip of the tongue. Okay, now grab your tongue. Everybody grab their tongue and get like a paper towel, or if your hands are clean, that's fine too. We're gonna pull out your tongue. Remember, we wanna pull out our tongues when we sing because often we get tension when we sing, and when the culprit is our tongue. So our tongue is trying to pull back in our throat, and it's creating a lot of tension because our tongue tries to help us sing. So what we want to do is train the tongue to stay forward. So I'm going to train my tongue to stay forward so that when I sing, say, can you see, it's staying behind my bottom front teeth, right? Most of us, when we sing, though, our tongue is it's pulling back and it's fighting us like a wild animal. So let's pull our tongue out and train it to stay forward as we sing. So pull out your tongue with a paper towel or clean hands and go, ah, 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 ah. And just notice if it fights you like a wild animal. No worries. This is just going to help get rid of tension. Ah. Good. Keep going. Good job. As you get higher, you might feel yourself starting to push. Just let yourself soften into soft palate. Remember, we're opening the soft palate like you're in a yawn. One more. All right, good job. High five. So let's hold the tongue out again. And you know how babies can cry for hours. They don't get tired. Because they cry and they put the sound right here, right? In the middle of the voice, middle voice. So that's why, remember, it takes 2 to 3 years to grow your middle voice. That's the voice that we all want. That's the voice that Ariana Grande does for belting, for really loud singing. Most of us sing really loud singing from here. Most of us shout. Instead, we want to put those loud sounds in our faces. And that's what middle voice is. So I can go on and on about that, but to develop your middle voice, this part of your face is 600 times more powerful than here. So let's go back to the time when you were a baby and you were really loud and annoying, right? So can you grab your tongue out again, keep training it to stay forward, and we're gonna scrunch your face and go, It's really ugly, but that's getting this part warmed up, and that's your money maker. So we're gonna go, and scrunch your face, really smile, because it brightens it. But make sure it's not Actually, we're gonna go like this. See, I'm keeping the sound forward. There we go. Keep it there. Don't let it fall back. Keep your mouth really wide. Watch yourself in the mirror. Good job. Keep it forward. Now as you get higher, let it mix. See how I'm letting it crack? That's okay. That's your middle. It's going to be weak in the beginning. So let it be crackly like a dying cat. Let it be ugly. Good. It's important to let it be ugly. Most people don't let it be ugly. You gotta let it be ugly. That's how you grow your middle. One more. Good. Now let's do a quick siren. We're gonna go. Maybe even do that again slower. You're just going up and down your face. Up and down your face so that it doesn't crack and Okay, good job. Let's do now, can you say gee, gee, gee? Try that. Keep the voice right there. Keep like this. Gee, 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 gee. Right there. Gee, 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 gee. See, pretend like if I'm cutting my face in half, I'm not letting anything fall below here. Gee, 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 gee. Gee, 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 gee. Put your finger here to feel the buzz. Good job. Now let it be really ugly. Gee, 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 gee. Good job. Now think about that squeaky door we did earlier. See how I'm singing in my face, which is nuts, right? That's what real singers do. They sing in their face. Try that. It sounds like a violin, kind of ugly. Try that. All right, and if you're confused with any of this, don't worry. This is for all of my students who have been with me for a while. So this is just a quick warm up for those students, and I decided to put it on my Instagram Live. I mean, my Facebook Live. So, all right. Let's do now. Can you say sung? So just say sung. Make sure it's not sa, but sung. Feel that energy. We're gonna go sung. Put your finger underneath your jaw. Make sure that your tongue is not, your tongue isn't like hard, the root of your tongue isn't hard. Just go, make sure it's soft. If it is hard, just give it a massage and go, sung. This is warming up your face. Sung. Sung. There you go. Sung. It feels so nice. I feel it buzzing. Sung. Sung. Now, if any of you go sung and it falls apart, stay with the song. So the back of your tongue, song, touching the roof of your mouth in the back. It should stay there the whole time. Don't go song and drop your tongue. Keep it up. Song. Good job. Keep going. Good. And if any of you guys are guys, just do this an octave lower. Now, so no pushing. Let it float up your face. Good job. And this is going to help you transition from your chest, middle, and head voice. This is a good one for smoothing out your breaks. Okay. Let's do now. Can you guys pretend to be babies and go, ba-ba? So I know this is kind of wacky. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So we're going to make this baby sound. In order to hit high notes, we have to make a baby sound. So can you go, ba-ba, and raise your soft palate? We're going to go, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. See, I'm using my lips to propel it out. I'm not going ba 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 or ba ba ba. I'm not doing any of that. Ba 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 ba. See, I'm propelling it forward with my lips. Ba ba ba. I'm really holding onto it with my stomach. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. See how loud I can be? Ba 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 ba. There we go. Yeah, so that's not hurting me at all. Keep going by yourself. One more. All right. Okay. Let's do now. Can you go like this? Can you go? So we're gonna warm up some more middle voice stuff. So imagine that you have a little hallway right here, right here, like where your mustache is. Oh, my cats just woke up. So cute. Right here, and you're gonna go. So you're singing like on this little thin noodle here. So like, imagine your face just got squished, and you're like a little cartoon character, and you're going like. Can you guys go like this? Go. Right here, it's not E. Keep going. Make sure you really scrunch your face and feel that position. Good. See how I'm getting it super tight in there? So as we get higher, I'm getting it so tight. I'm like squeezing my nostrils. I'm compressing the sound. So let's keep going. It's like I'm squeezing my nostrils with a pencil or something. So it's not your throat that's making it, it's your face. And I'm also supporting it with my belly. Remember pulling up on the bean? And then you keep going till it doesn't feel comfortable. I mean, you want to stop before it stops feeling comfortable. All right, good job. So let's do now. Can you guys go like this? Can you go? This is a good one. It's a nice crackly one. This is very healthy for the voice. Can you go? Actually, can you do it on a witch? Can you go? Can you go? Here we go. Good. a gentle so I'm not going I'm doing, do you ever like wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, I'm so tired, I don't want to get up, right? That crackle's really healthy. Ariana Grande sings on a crackle. She's like, I should be whispering real nice what I got, right? So we're gonna go one more. Now let it go back down to your throat, really comfortable. Okay. Oh my gosh, do you want to see something really cute? My cats are like grooming each other. So cute. Okay. Good. Okay. So now we're going to do a really fast one. Let's see. We're going to do a fast belly warm up. Actually, no, let's just not. So we're going to, instead, we're going to pull our belly button into our spine. We're going to go, yeah, yeah, yeah. So drop your jaw, and we're going to go like this. We're going to go, yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, yeah, yeah. Good job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep going. Good job. One more. Good job. And if any of you guys have any questions, just let me know. Remember, this is just for students who have already been with me. So I'm not going in depth for new beginners. This is just for my students just to view later. Okay. Now, one or two more. Can you like this go? Right? Feel that crackle. Kind of like you're whining. You go, now do like a bobblehead. You go, right there. Make sure it's not but that's it. Let it go. Good job. And as you get higher, remember you want to do it like a whine. See, I'm kind of cracking a little. That's okay. Good. Good job. I keep playing the piano wrong. There's stuff on my piano. All right, good job. Now, let's do some vibrato. So remember, vibrato is just that stuff to go in between two notes really fast, like he. So, like ha. So that's vibrato, is that kind of shaky thing. So to go in between, so for all vibrato is going in between two notes really fast. So we're gonna go. Here we go. So bring the note close to your mouth, your finger. And and men can go an octave lower if that feels better. Good job. Good. Beautiful. Now, remember as we get higher, we want to raise that soft palate. One more. And remember to really drop that jaw on that high note. Good job. You guys sound great. Okay, so now let's just do one more. Let's do one to open up your higher ranges. So again, this is for whistle tone. I don't teach whistle tone, but remember those really high notes that go like up there. So that's for those who can do it. I've never met someone who can actually do it and have their voice survive. But this is also just for everyone else who wants to grow their higher ranges. So go whoop, 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 whoop. And remember, if you haven't had lessons with me, be gentle with yourself on all this stuff because I haven't explained this to you. So if you ever feel like these don't feel good, talk to me, but don't like force them. All right. Okay. So whoop, 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 whoop. It's kind of like you have an egg in the back of your throat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So we're going to go whoop, 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 whoop. Kind of like you're bouncing on a trampoline. So you're whoop, 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 whoop. So we're going to go whoop, 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 whoop. See how I'm doing that? I'm like on a little bounce. So we're going to go whoop, 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 like a water droplet. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good job. Whoop, 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 whoop. 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 Good. As we get higher, it's kind of like a whoop, 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 whoop. Try this extra bouncy, kind of like a chicken. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good job. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now, if it's whoop, 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 we don't want that, right? We want whoop, 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 right? So nothing, whoop, nothing here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good job. Whoop, 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 whoop. One more. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. So there's a lot more warm-ups, remember, lots of warm-ups, but these are some good ones to do every day for half an hour. Just to remember, we want to open the body and stretch and do all of the ab workouts and the middle voice and opening the soft palate. All of these things are good. And if you've had lessons with me, you know that you can record all of your lessons. So you don't have to just depend on this. But one of my students asked me to make this video. And for all of you who've never had lessons before, just have fun and be curious. All right, lots of love. Please email me or DM me if you have any questions and have fun singing. All right, have a beautiful night. Bye. Oh, and one last thing. After this, just practice some of these warm-ups with songs. So like maybe a song you're having a hard time hitting a warm-up, hitting like a high note. So like Frozen, like Let the Storm Rage On. Try it on a song. Song. Well, that one, I kind of cracked on that one, but plus my voice is really tired from the week. But like that, or like all those warm-ups, like let it go, okay, so, or nya, 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 nya. Be curious, try some of these warm-ups in, when you practice songs to get it more in your face so it's not in your throat. All right, bye, good night.